Mr. Worms. Of course, Shill was gone to close out the last inning. Better go back and put that ad together. First pitch on the way to Mr. Poinika Worms is going to be a strike one. He had a grand slam. It came back in the 4th inning. Top of the left field hill. A little play balls flying around the 9th. The pitch. Ground ball to the left side, and it's a foul ball that way, and it's 0-2 now on Poinika Worms. Next pitch outside, count moves to 1-2 on Poinika Worms. On deck is Severino, then Perez. We're going 7-8-9, bottom of the order for the Suns. Up in the air, right side to the light standard toward Bellmead Street, so it goes back across the way, and we'll stay right where we are, 1-2. 1-2 the count. So the 1-2 on Poinika Worms. Here comes the pitch by Smith. Little tip off the plate to the right side, going slowly toward the on-deck circle. It'll stay at 1-2 once again. Little foul tip there, that's it. Poinika Worms came in at 219 on the year. Came in with 1 home run, now has 2 home runs, 6 runs driven in. Outside pitch, count evens at 2-2. In the air towards center field, got to race in. We'll get it, bloop single to center. Bloop single to center in front of Sorozano. So the bloop single to center, and he's on board. Poinika Worms on for the 2nd time tonight. So top of the 7th, and a leadoff single to Tyner at first base. Up next, it'll be the catcher, Pedro Severino, to the plate. He's gone 0 for 2. Couple of ground balls, 1 to short, 1 to third in this one. 288, no homers, 10 driven in. The pitch upstairs, 1-0. All about this 6-5 ball game. Hopper's up by a mere run, and already some action in the Hopper spin. A right-hander working. Could be Miguel Fermin. He hasn't pitched lately. They see him in again. The 1-0 showing bunt. Bunt foul behind home plate. Over the top of the screen, going up toward the upper venue area. So the 1-1 on Severino. Lefty Chipper Smith trying to get somebody out. 1 on and nobody gone. We're in the top of the 7th inning. Long look to first base and the pitch. Strike call. A couple of strikes now on Severino. Working with the 1-2. Leadoff single, bloop to center field by Poinika Worms. He's at first base. Severino to plate. Count at 1-2 from Chipper Smith. Lefty putting it together on the mound right now. What he's going to do next. The pitch to the plate. Strike 3, strike 3, strike 3, strike 3, strike 3. Caught out on strikes. Gone at Severino for the 3rd time tonight. This time he's down on strikes. One away. One away for Steven Perez up next. Had a single, bunt single back in the 5th inning. He's gone 1 for 2 in this one. And that big bunt single to the third base side. Eagle picked it up, no throw because there was no way. Just a perfect bunt. And there'll be a strike on the first pitch. The 0-1. Called strike 1. He definitely brought his bat around too and could not pull back. So the 0-1 on Perez. Came in at 223, homer, 10 driven in. Again, bunt single under his belt tonight. At first base, lob toss by Chipper Smith. Keeping the runner in the bag, keeping him honest. Poinika Worms. Got a 6-5 ball game. Hopper's up by a mere run. Beautiful pitch coming in, but not going to get the strike. 1-1 count. Like a changeup coming in, just spinning a little bit when it came across. Count even at 1-1 on Perez. On deck is Renda.
Yeah, she knows you. She came.
Lefty set and the pitch. Lower that time, but it's a strike. The count now, called strike 2, 1-2 on Mr. Perez. Stands on the right side. We got one man on. There's one man gone. We've been a 1-run game. Hoppers lead this one 6-5. Led early 5-0. And then
you
saw
didn't see
the
her then.
Suns come right back in it.
Oh, okay.
The big 1-2 pitch.
Danny
Popped him up behind home plate. Caldwell looks at it. Caldwell looks at it. It's going to be off the brick wall on the other side, just on the other side of Tony Caldwell. Just got over the screen, hit the brick wall, and bounced up about 10 rows. So Tony Caldwell was looking at that ball, staring it in the face. But he just got over the screen behind home plate and hit the brick wall. 1-2 down the count remains. And the Hoppers, Chipper Smith trying to finish off the batter, Stephen Perez. The pitch. Strike him out. He's gone on strikes. Swing and a miss. Down on strikes he goes. Big strikeout for Smith. Fastball took down Perez. Out number 2. Runner Juanico Worms still at first base. Up next to the plate, top of the order, Tony Renda comes up. Renda's had a single tonight and also a walk. He's gone 1 for 2 in the game. Up to the plate next, Tony Renda. Ground ball toward Gomez at short. Third to first base. That'll get Renda there. That'll be the third out. So the ground out goes 6-3. That'll end things here at the top of the 7th inning. And that'll also take us to the 7th inning stretch. 6-5 ball game. Hoppers up as we played 6.5 in the top of the 7th of the Suns. They get no runs. Did grab 1 hit. No Hopper errors. 1 man left on base. Again, we played 6.5. Going to move toward that 7 inning stretch tonight at Newbridge Bank Park. Hope to get John O'Halloran back involved in this someday. Our good friend from the old government.